Now, your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News.
Today, a former high school band director is set to be arraigned on charges involving sex crimes against children. Christopher Traskell is facing charges in 2 separate cases at Eisenhower High School in Shelby Township. The Macomb County Prosecutor's Office says one case involved lewd emails to a student that led to inappropriate behavior. Another claims Traskell manipulated their relationship with the female student that led to him taking her to his home and allegedly sexually assaulting her in 2011. Traskell worked for Utica Community Schools for 18 years before resigning on October 27th.
Well, tonight, a community meeting will take place to discuss the uranium contamination scare in the Detroit River. It's going to be hosted by Congresswomen Rashida Tlaib and Brenda Lawrence. New test results on water samples from the Detroit River near a recent shoreline collapse show contaminant levels are either not detectable or well below the required standards. The seawall at Detroit Bulk Storage collapsed the night before Thanksgiving. Potentially contaminated material in the tons fell into the river. That site was used for decades to process uranium for nuclear weapons. Tonight's meeting is set for 7 p.m. at the Sugar Law Center on Cass Avenue and Forest Avenue in Detroit.
All right, today we have wind chills that are about the same as the actual temperature this morning, and that's because the wind is just calm. But it's really cold outside right now. It's only 12 degrees in Farmington, 15 in Royal Oak, and in Detroit it's 15 degrees, and that's exactly what it feels like. So the wind is pretty light, but at just 12 degrees. Commerce Township, Brighton, Whitmer Lake, Pontiac are at 16, West Bloomfield 11, Hamtramck 14, and St. Clair Shores around 19 degrees this morning. So really cold. Bundle up. And this afternoon we'll climb above freezing. There's a good chance of snow moving across the UP and northern lower Michigan, but all that snow is going to stay north of us today. But if you're driving up north, then you'll encounter some snow. But we're looking at winds that are light this morning. They'll start to pick up this afternoon. Not nearly as windy as yesterday, but we'll still get some gusts that are going to be occasionally around 15 to 20 miles per hour. So a high of 36 degrees by 4 p.m. Wind chills this afternoon will be around 25 to 27 degrees, but at least we're above freezing at 36 degrees later today.
These have been your latest headlines and 7 First Alert forecast from 7 Action News.